This week's episode is a little bit different. A few weeks ago, I had some tech issues. My MacBook died and I actually lost quite a bit of footage, which was, as you can imagine, incredibly upsetting. But sometimes there are good things to come out of things. At the time, I had already left Anglesey and I was really upset that I hadn't been able to film the Newborough forest. There's a walk there that I wanted to do that goes through the forest and comes out on the beach. And when the tide is out, you can go out onto the island. And I really wanted to do this, but the weather had been horrendous and the timing had all been wrong. Where I ended up having to go back to Bangor to pick up a new MacBook after days of trying to source one. Maybe that's a whole new video. I suddenly realised what the time was and I could hop back over to Newborough and do that walk. And I also discovered that Pen Cob car park was the perfect place for me to not only start and finish the walk at, but it also turned out to be a great park up for the night as well. So sometimes things are meant to be. So this episode, the whole episode, is me opening my MacBook and then back to film something that I'd really wanted to film. And I really hope you enjoy it. I hope it brings you peace and tranquility. And I've done it in a slightly different way this time. So I hope you enjoy it.
I'm Sarah, I'm 55 and I've just cashed in a small pension, sold out virtually everything I own, and I've gone all in financially on getting a camper van. And with my dog Bella, I'm starting my next chapter by exploring the UK coastline and sharing the experiences I have. Hit subscribe and join.
Okay, so I am literally in the Argos car park, but I have got it. And I want to just open it and check it first. This is so exciting. I love Apple. I haven't had anything new for 6 years. 7 years. 7 years. Oh my goodness, how do I get into it? Apple is so good at how they design everything. It's such an experience. Do it like that. Palette. Oh, thing of absolute beauty. So I went for the silver. I'm just about to gain so much time. I'm sorry the old one died. However, I'm excited for what the new one can do. Oh my god, it's all ready to go. Just, oh, beautiful.
Hello.
Okay, so now that I can see it's actually working, I'm not going to set it all up now. I don't have to go too far for where I want to stay tonight. So I'm going to go there and then I can get everything set up. And I'm hoping what I've still got on my hard drives and iCloud, I can put onto here and get the episode up as soon as possible. So super excited, and everything happens for a reason. And I'm sure I've been wasting so much time trying to make the other one work. And then when it just gave up, you're then forced, aren't you? I nearly bought this before I left because I knew it was on its way out, but I managed to get 6 weeks out of it, so that's all good. And now I get to do this. So it's been quite a journey getting it, but I'm now ready to go set it up.
Right, so we've parked up in Pen Cob in the Newborough forest, and we are going to follow the heritage trail, I think, or bits of it, and get down to the island. So let's go. So that car park is free, and which I like. But more importantly, I liked that you can walk through the forest to the beach, and so I'm hoping that there's going to be less people, less crowds. It is now 6:20 in the evening, and the tides should be out now, so that we can get over to the island and have a little look around. So means have a very pleasant evening, my lovely dog, and yeah, show you this walk, just so you know there is a car park. You can pay £15 a day to park up there. Obviously there's no overnight parking or anything, and that is right by the beach. So if you don't like walking but you do like beaches, then that's probably a better option for you. But I really fancy a bit of both. It's a beautiful evening, and so I can't think of anything better to do tonight.
So the path looks dead easy to follow, that's for sure.
The evening sun tonight is just beautiful.
She will always find water.
Come on, we've got to get to the beach. Doesn't matter. Big puddle, ocean. You don't care, do you, Bows? I'm going to get wet feet. Well, time to try out my new sandals. Oh, that works.
It reminds me so much of parts of Cactus. So I've had a few messages about what do I do in the evenings, and
when I'm not editing, I do things like this, and I don't always film it because I want to make sure that I get time for me, and sometimes just walking, not having to think about anything. It's a really good way to download my day and get me feeling decompress a little bit, because I find I need that. So this is really good to just do this. It's a nice easy walk. I don't have to keep getting the map out. It's really quite peaceful. It's a beautiful evening, and so this is something I do, and I know that when I get back I'm going to have to shower this one tonight, and I'm also going to have to shower me because I'm walking in my sandals. It's pretty dusty, so I don't want to get into bed with, sand, and so it usually takes us quite a bit of time just to kind of get our day off us, and then I'm usually ready for bed. I like to get up early, especially when I'm on the park ups. You don't really feel you can have a lie in, I suppose. I tend to do that a little bit more on campsites. I suppose I could, but I just don't. I don't know. I want to be up and out when I'm on there, or at least gone for a walk or something. It's a lovely way to spend an evening. This is one of the things that I do in my evenings. I also like to cook, and I'll show you some of those. I'll probably film some of that as well at some point, so you can see what does that actually look like. What does an evening in my van look like? I read as well, which is good. We've been going for about 3 kilometres now, so we should start to see the sea. I'm hoping they're going to pop out really quite soon. Have a look. I reckon when we get to that bit there, we should see the sea. It doesn't matter how many times I do this. I love that moment when you suddenly see the sea for the first time. More forest, but we have water. We have water. So it's not far. Oh, there's some good looking logs. Get a nice fire with those. So those are dunes, and I can definitely hear the sea. There's the forest. And now we're going through the dunes. This one is gorgeous. And that's the beach. Right, so this is the bit that Bella can run free on. So we'll spend some time here and then we'll look at going over to the island. Now, I used to love a good Netflix series. Oh my goodness, absolutely. Give me a box set and I'm in my happy place. But I have to say, spending the evening here, or at least a couple of hours, beats that. It's a different kind of thing, isn't it? And this is what I am filling my boots with at the moment. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's wonderful doing this on your own, I have to say. It's something very special, and it's such a different kind of experience when you come and do something like this by yourself. It really is. But it's dead romantic, isn't it? Look at this. It's definitely a romantic setting. So it would be nice to share this with Mark. And it would also be nice to share it with my kids, I have to say. They'd love this. Lauren would love it. So it's just me and Bells, and we're enjoying it. And I hope if you're sitting at home with your glass of wine watching this on telly, that it brings you something nice. That it brings you a bit of peace, calm, and whatever you might need right now. It's just heaven. Anglesey, who knew? Who knew? Clearly everybody else except me. Come on, Belle. Shoes on, lead on. Because we're going to go along the edge now and up onto the island. I can't tell you how amazing this place is. Look, just look. If you were abroad and had spent so much money getting here, you'd be so pleased and raving about it. And yet it's here on Anglesey. And I came in my little van. I'm sorry, I know I go on about that, but I haven't got a lot of money. More than others, a lot less than others. But I'm getting to do this. I just love that of our footprints. See, stay on the lead. Come on then. So, oh my goodness, what a view. Look, you've got that tiny, beautiful little beach down there. Oh, be careful Bella doesn't pull me over. Just, you would not see this if you didn't come up here, obviously. Just gorgeous. What an amazing place to watch the sunset. So I just passed a lovely couple and I said, oh my God, it's stunning, isn't it? And the lady said, just wait. And she's indicating to coming around this corner. So I'm sharing this moment with you as I discover it for myself as well. She wasn't wrong, was she? Look. Just look. If you're loving this, please give it a thumbs up and put a comment, because my goodness, I don't think it gets any better than this. I'm so glad I could be asked. Right, let's keep going.
I've had to get my phone out because obviously the zoom is so much better than the camera, but I feel like I'm in a movie. I feel like I'm in, I don't know, House of Dragon or something like that. It's just breathtaking. Seriously. You have to come here and have a look. You see houses down there? I did not know that. Goodness, it's just scene after scene after scene. Unbelievable. So, I don't want to be subtle about this. If you get to come to Anglesey, definitely don't skip this. Do not skip it. It is so beautiful. And if you are spiritual, if you are someone who feels energy, just come. You will feel amazing. It's so beautiful, and I think on a day like today, with look what's happening there, and I'm just only sorry that I have to get back before it gets dark, because I've got to walk through that forest, and I haven't brought a torch with me. So if you do this, bring a torch with you, bring plenty of batteries, because my phone's run out now, and it's going to run out soon. So I wanted to make sure that I got this on camera. Don't miss this. It's just stunning. And I don't want to sound mean, because I love Bella so much and I'm so pleased she's with me. But I have to say, if I was here without her, there are little pools, I would be swimming, there are so many things, but she's got to be on the lead. And I don't focus on what I can't do, I focus on what I can do, and it's been an amazing experience, and I'm glad she's thoroughly enjoyed it. Definitely come onto this island. It is well worth seeing. Come on, Belzy. Time to get back. We're having one more dip before we get back to the van. So I was definitely meant to come back and do that and record it and bring it to the channel, because I'd already come off Anglesey, and when my MacBook blew up and died, I had to come back to Bangor. Bella, come. I had to come back to Bangor to pick up my next one, and it just happened to be an absolutely beautiful day. It had been chucking it down for rain, and I really wanted to come here. I really wanted to come to Newborough, and I really wanted to do this walk, and I really wanted to get over to the island, and I knew I had to time it with the tides. But coming back today, I came back this morning and they said, you can't pick up your MacBook until 4 o'clock. And this was at 9 o'clock. I was like, oh. So I spent the whole day doing jobs. Filled up my gas, filled up my diesel, did all the things that, I did a little shop, got some food in, I walked Bella, I did a few things, and bought some new shoes that I needed desperately. And then I realised that when I got the MacBook, actually before I go back to where I was on the peninsula,
I'm going to come here because I can. It's just another day and it is absolutely stunning. And I'm so glad I did. I'm so glad I did. So I feel as if this was meant to be. I saw the opportunity and I grabbed it. So I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. And I've done 8.4k and probably about 4k back. It's lovely and cool now. So Bella and I are very, very happy and get a bit of a shifty on now. I am starving as well. I haven't had tea yet. Bella has, obviously. So yeah, I can now get a nice pace on, and then I've done hopefully 12k just on this walk today. So busy day, unexpected day, very, very fabulous day. I'm very happy right now. I feel like it doesn't matter what's been thrown at me so far. Just getting on with it. Just making it happen. What is meant to be will not pass you by. Oh, I love that saying. And that's how I feel about today. It's funny because when I left Anglesey, I wasn't really happy that I was leaving Anglesey because I really wanted to do this. And so now I can actually leave Anglesey happier because I feel like I've done everything I wanted to, and there's still so much more I could come back. I'm coming back for Paris Mountain. Definitely coming back to walk Paris Mountain, and there's so many other beaches that I didn't get to see because I could get the van down there, and I think I'd come back happily and walk this place. Really, you know. And maybe I'll do that with some other people as well. Organise something. We'll come to Anglesey and do some kind of retreat. That'd be amazing, right? Full of ideas.
So this was last night's parked up. So I did move to a more subtle spot, and it is pretty early. It's about 7 now. And so we're up and out. There's no one here.
Thanks for joining me. If you enjoyed or got value from this episode, please comment, like and subscribe. It costs you nothing and means everything to me and enables me to bring you more episodes. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye.